Hello angels, welcome back to the Cosmic Taylor. If you are new here, hi, I am Taylor, here to tailor you to your highest timeline. If you are not, welcome back. I'm so glad to see you here. I have this weird reading message that I've been like hearing so much. Okay, so like 222 on my clock. Oh my god, it's 2:22 p.m. So I don't know why, but lately I haven't been picking this up as like a message that's been needing to come through until today, where I'm like, why do I keep doing that? Why does that keep happening? And this has been going on for like weeks, months even, right? And I was completely convinced that this was just like me going through the process of rewiring my brain. But oh my god, that is so crazy. I just did a reading and Spirit was like, okay, let's get another one. Let's do another one. Let's get another one going. Let's get another one done, right? And so I was like, okay, got it. And randomly, I was like, all right, should I use a different tarot deck? And I hear no immediately in my mind, right? And it happens all the time. Like when I picked to put on this choker, I was picking between this choker and 111 on my timer, this black cord one that has a little, like a thin black cord and a little triangle on it. And I was like, ooh, should I do the bells? And I heard no, right? 1, 2, 3 on the timer, but I felt called to the bells. I like the bells. I really enjoy the bells. And it's just been happening a lot where I'm trying to decide to do something and I keep hearing no, so heavy in my mind, right? And I go to open this freaking deck because Spirit is like, I want you to use this deck. I want you to use this deck for the next reading. And on the bottom of it, the first card that I see, no. So what is going on, Spirit? What is this? What is happening? Okay, you might align with the term starseed. If so, there's a reading that I did a little while ago called You Are the Best Bait for Spirit, which might resonate with you a lot. Clear. So you should totally check it out. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. Yes, you are a keeper of the earth. 222 on the timer. Angels, ancient ancestors, universe, spirit, God's higher self, Mother Earth, and God, beings of the highest light and most unconditional love, please help protect me and watch over me as I deliver this message to those who need to hear it, and may it reach the ears and the people that need to hear it. Please help me deliver this message with the utmost integrity and truth. May what resonate ring with truth throughout their bodies when they hear the words that are spoken from this message. So, I just saw the card, The Great Gathering. Which, did you want this one, Spirit? Did you want this one, Spirit? Yes. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. 313 on the timer. Interesting. That's why I've been hearing no. Oh my god, that's so interesting. Because, like, there's something that your mind, as a human being, all right? Hold on, I'm going to take off this jacket. And you might... Well, hold on. We're going to take off the jacket first, and then we're going to find out. Ugh. Okay. Alright, we're fine. We're good. Just gonna fold this down a little bit. If it'll comply with me. I don't know if it will. Anyways, you have been going through this process of releasing something that has been bound to you through lifetimes. I'm talking lifetimes, okay? This is so interesting because I literally just did a reading the other day, which is going to be like an hour or longer, that's been talking about this like cycle that you've been going through with this karmic person who has actually been sticking around for lifetimes and going through this karmic cycle with you for lifetimes, and how it all actually connects to you breaking this cycle within this lifetime. Okay, I'm getting a heavy ringing in my ear. Excuse me, confirmation burp. You are shattering this chain. I just saw 444 on the timer. You are shattering this chain. You are breaking something away, and you are not allowing yourself to be held on to it anymore. Mirror in the reverse with who or what is triggering you. Like, you've healed and you've learned from this cycle. Warrior woman. Ah! Have you answered your deepest calling? Ah! Oh my god, I love that. It's so interesting. Which way did you want that one, Spirit? Yeah. The ever-unfolding rose, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. In the reverse, you've already been through it. You've already been cracked open. You've already, like, look, you see these two women that are being held by chains, and then this one's ascending up to the moon. She broke out of her old body like a cocoon, like a caterpillar in a cocoon, broke out of her old body and emerged as a new being. That's why you are no longer bound to this cycle. That's why you are no longer stuck here. It's because you literally do not fit the frequency, the vibration, the power, the pattern, 555 on the timer, to be aligned with this. 227 on my timer, and it is currently the 27th. So 27 could be a significant number for you. I don't know what the angel number of that is, but you should totally find out. You should totally find out. Interesting. Yeah, because like you've literally been going through this for lifetimes, right? 616 on the timer. You've been going through this entire process for lifetimes of breaking out of this for lifetimes. You've been having to evolve slowly but surely throughout these, like, I'm hearing millennia, through these fucking millennia. And through lifetimes in which didn't even take place on Earth for a lot of them, you were literally being reborn on different planets, in different galaxies, in different, like, timelines, in different dimensions. And you were having to go through entire processes of learning and growing and changing outside of yourself, all right? And having to learn about who you really were outside of the being 656 on the timer that everybody expected you to be or projected onto you to become. All right, so think of it like I'm sorry, I just got hit with like this really weird thing of like I'm noticing how the time is just moving forward and how it's going to keep moving forward, and it doesn't stop moving forward, and it's never going to stop. 717 on the timer, and that's you. That is you. You've just been moving forward. Sure, maybe at a pace that's pretty slow to some people, but it's been a very, very long time coming for you to break out of this entire cycle. And it's funny because Spirit is saying to me, you did it early too. Like, you got out early. You were released early. Like, you did all the extra credit. You did all the extra work. So you got to get out and do things and get out of class early. Interesting. Mintalkin, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. When that's you. Interesting. Anything else, Spirit? What more did you want to talk about? Oh, let me see. Which way do you want that? Leap in the reverse with you go first, the universe will catch you. You already jumped. You already jumped. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. No in the reverse with yes upright underneath that. I cannot make this shit up. There have been so many things, so many different kinds of energies that have been trying to stop you from going through this transformation and from changing. Like the reading that I did the other day, which I'm probably going to be uploading next week. There are people that want you to stay in the same exact energy, to not change, to continue to be stuck in the cycle because it's beneficial for them, right? But you literally can't. It is impossible for you to stay in the same energy. It is impossible for you to be in this position anymore. It is impossible for you to be in this timeline because you simply do not match it anymore in any way, shape, or form. You can't do it. No in the reverse. No in the reverse with yes upright, dude. This is crazy. Oh my god. I've been hearing no so much because of other people's resistance. 918 on the timer, wish fulfillment number. Go search up what that number means. For real. This is the collective that needs to know what that angel number means. Okay? I mean it. Sacred Scribes by, I think it's like Joanne something. Okay? Go to that website. Sacred Scribes, angel number meaning 918. Okay? Read it. Read it. Because like you you've already done the thing. You've already changed, you've already grown, you've already gone through the patterns, you've already recognized things that you were doing that you were carrying into this timeline that were no longer applicable to you as a person, and now you are moving forward. You are changing. Literally, look at this. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, the divine plan. Beautiful. Beautiful. Literally, spirit just really wants you right now to like take this time to rest. All right, and I don't mean like go and take more naps unless that's how you feel called to rest. More like allow yourself to recognize that you've reached the point that you've been fighting to reach for literally lifetimes. Literal lifetimes. You have reached the point that you've been fighting to reach for literal lifetimes. You've made it. You've got here. You did it. You fucking did it. You need to acknowledge that, and you need to celebrate yourself for that. Like today. Like now. 2:32 on my timer. On my clock, sorry. Not the timer. Oh my god. Such beautiful energy. Is there anything else, Spirit? We're gonna find out. Oh, I saw 11:11 on the timer. Oh, here we go. Starseed again. Okay, interesting. Starseed coming out again. You are a starseed. Go and do some research into starseeds. Find out if that applies to you or if that's something that you resonate with. Go and like do research into it. Just even if it's just for fun, why not? Like, why not do that? You know, if I'm hearing it's a way that can help you deepen your spiritual practice. So go do it. Pillar of light in the reverse. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So interesting. That's coming out in the reverse to me because I'm hearing like you can't really rise much higher than this. You can't really get like much higher than this. But we're excited to see you prove us wrong. Oh my god, I love that. Protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval, the great gathering, it's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe, answer the call, what is your soul calling you to do, sisterhood of the rose, beauty of devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher, and birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Oh my god, collective. Who are you? 12:21 on the timer. Tell me about yourself. I want to know everything. Tell me your story. Please, tell me your story. I mean it. Tell me what you've been through and the things that you've done. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. 2, 3, 4 on my clock. Like, tell me about how you got here. Tell me your story. I want to know. I want to know. Genuinely, I want to know. Please, please share. Because, oh my god, this is like crazy. Which way did you want this, Spirit? The way they're flipping it upside down now. I mean, right side up now. Oh my god, crazy. You are the oracle. You are the oracle. If you don't pull cards for yourself, you need to start getting into that. You need to start deepening your practices, bestie. Start bringing this world out here on YouTube into your own life on your own. 13:13 on the timer. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hi, Queen. Just flicking that into my face, you know, why not? Protection. This is my amethyst. I love her. She's everything. And every single time I put her on, like, it's a promise between each of us that I will protect her with everything I got and that she will protect me with everything that she got. We love each other. All right? We love each other very deeply. I have a lot of care in my heart for her. I never want to let her go. But, yeah. This is like, wow. Wow, angels. Wow. Who are you? I want to know. You all have such beautiful, beautiful ideas, such beautiful, beautiful creations that are living within you that you need to put out into the world, and I want to hear about them. I want to know about them. And you know what? You don't even tell me about them. Create them and put them out there so that I can find them. Tag me in that shit. Please. 14:14 on the timer, because like I'm on that same shit. I have such beautiful things that I'm making that I'm putting out in the world that's specifically to, like, I'm specifically creating them to call out the way that people have been living within these systems for so long. The way that we live in this world, the way that we act in this world, the way that we behave as if the law that we have created by human beings is the only true law that exists. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The fact that we act like 1441 on the timer, the paper that we create from trees is more valuable than the trees themselves. The fact that we live in a world where we would rather extract the gems from the earth in order to put them on jewelry to dazzle ourselves instead of using them to allow them to, like, I'm hearing vibrate within your energy to heal you, in order to ground you, in order to change the frequency or vibration in which you stand in, and so that you can go onto the timeline that is most aligned and right for you. 1515 on the timer. It's the way that we will extract everything from this earth in order to feel like we are the most powerful thing from it. But how is that going to be the case when every single thing that we need in order to feel that way comes from the earth in the first place? So it's serving copycat energy, you know what I mean? Human beings are such copycat energies of the Mother Earth, of Mother Gaia. Like, we can never accept the fact that she is the most powerful thing in the world, and that she is the thing that has the most influence, and that she is the thing that dictates whether or not we live or die. And yet we're out here trying to threaten her own life over our greed and the fact that we don't have enough satisfaction within being ourselves. You know what I mean? And it's like these things that I've just observed and watched over time, and I'm going to be putting it out there and I'm going to be changing people's minds. I'm going to be changing the world by creating these stories. I know that. Same with you. So I want to see it. I want to hear it. I want to know about your story. I want to hear your testimony of life. I want to hear your testimony of how you got to this point. So please, 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 go create, go do your thing, go do everything that you were setting out to do. Everything that you always hear a big no in your mind, say, nah. I don't really care what you have to say. I don't really care about the boundaries of the word no when it comes to chasing and achieving my dreams. Say, screw you, actually. Maybe next time. Maybe I'll listen to you next time. Which way did you want that, spirit? Need I say more? Need I say more? Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much for being here, angels, and for letting me read your energy. If this message resonated with you, please let me know in the comments below. Please share, please like, please subscribe, and if you feel called to, there is my tag for Cash App in the description box below. Oh my goodness, tripping all over my words now. Tips are always appreciated, but never required. You being here is enough, and I really love and appreciate you guys. So I hope I will see you guys in the next reading. I love you so much. Goodbye.